The Civil Aviation Minister Kinjarapu Ram Mohan Naidu has in fact spoken out on airfare price. It's a very important issue. That's what he's gone on to say. And he's also talked about how the aviation minister's intention is to make air travel in fact more pliable for common man. For that, prices have to be affordable. This is what he's saying. He's also saying that his priority will be to bring down the aviation prices. Remember, ever since pandemic hit, we've seen skyrocketing price rise in aviation as far as the air tickets are concerned, and now the aviation minister now stepping out and talking about how airfares need to be dropped down. The aviation minister, Mr. Kinjarapu, has right now spoken out with regards to bringing the airfare down. He's talked about how they need to be more friendly in terms of the travel for common man. And as we all were informing you earlier, that prior to the pandemic, we had seen that air travel was far more affordable. But soon after pandemic, we've seen skyrocketing prices as far as aviation is concerned. Let's quickly go across to Yash, who's joining me on the phone line with more details. Yash, could you expand on what the aviation minister has had to say?
Well, the newly appointed aviation minister and Telugu Desam Party's MP Ram Mohan Naidu has actually expressed his commitment to tackling the issue of escalating air prices. In fact, he actually mentioned that, and in fact, his emphasis was on the only one thing as of now, which is that air travel is no longer is just for the affluent. In fact, while speaking to the media, once he actually took charge, he also said that his aim is to enhance the air experience, and also the major part of his work right now will be, and his priority would be to bring the prices down. Like you rightly mentioned, there were a lot of price disruption during and in the post-COVID era, and post that also we have seen number of times how there were discrepancies in the pricing of the tickets. In fact, sometimes like for a commoner, they used to suffer a lot of problems of indifferentiative pricing by the airlines, and in fact unreasonable pricing sometimes, as they what call it. And in fact, now Mr. Naidu has actually emphasized on one thing, that traveling by plane is no longer just for the rich, but people from all across the classes are now flying. So it is also very important to look at the prices, because earlier it was seen, air travel was seen as something which was for the affluent class, for the rich, but now it has actually become a day-to-day part of people's lives. So that is why it is very important for them to travel comfortably, and also to save a lot of time.
All right, many thanks to you, Yash, for bringing in all those latest information.